なんか照れくさいな。
いいじゃん。みんななんか形に残したかったんだよ。感謝の気持ちを。
俺ほとんど何もしてないのに。
本当だね。
納得するなよ。
Yeah, such a beautiful friendship. Hey there everyone, I'm Farie, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we had a hybrid episode. Yeah, that actually kind of works. We got the Zircon, which is one of the items that we need to save Colette. And then we did more of the Pink Pearl Ring side quest. Sadly though, we can't finish it quite yet. Soon enough though, soon enough. And then Sheena got challenged to a duel by Kuchinawa. Don't worry though, you can just forget about it because you won't be seeing that for a long time. God, I hate that fight. By the way, speaking of things that I hate, yeah, segue, I'm getting better at this. Today, we are going to the dreaded Ymir Forest. I know some of you have been waiting for this one for a long time. And I'm just gonna say it right now, I hate you all. I don't really, but you know what I mean. Let's just get this over with. There's no question. Heimdall lies ahead. I still remember. Up ahead is the place where I was born. Okay, let's go. And I forgot about this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna read this. Sorry. But she pretty much says the same thing that they did in Fantasia, that half-elves are not allowed in the village. Only pure-blooded elves. And because of that, well, they got kinda kicked out of the village. Just like Archie did back in Fantasia. Now, this dungeon freaking sucks. I think you already got that. But I'm gonna give it one praise. And that is, I really like the music. It is actually incredibly catchy. But anyway, before we check the Sorcerer's Ring, or what it does in this dungeon, there is a treasure chest behind here. And we get a Resist Ring. Now, let's see what headaches the Sorcerer's Ring can inflict in this dungeon. Literally, headaches. Okay then. Yeah. Oh, this time it makes sounds. That's kinda lame. Nothing happened. Yeah, how do we use this? It may be that it only has an effect in specific places. I see. Yeah, we can only... You can use this one as much as you want, but you won't get anything out of it. Except if you go to special places. Now, I'm gonna give you a hint right now. See that butterfly? That is your best friend throughout this dungeon. So let's jump on this stump, and let's use the Sorcerer's Ring once again. Whoa, that was scary! You're pathetic. No, I totally thought Sheena was charging at me. What? Okay, that's enough. So this ring is... It's able to call animals, maybe. It looks like it had an effect when you use it on top of that tree stump. I have a feeling that it's reacting to the flower and not the stump. That's a weird ability. Oh well. Calling animals is fun. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that I have the power to give animals concussions by will? I'm gonna be so responsible with this. I swear it. I will only use this power for good. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, stop it now. Dramatic, yeah. So yeah, that is the main gimmick of this dungeon, and because of it, it's kinda... Well, you'll see. But before we do anything more in this dungeon, and yes, the thing that actually does that, though I actually run through the enemies, is Sheena's personal skill. Once again, I believe I forgot to buy holy bottles. Yes, I did. Wow. You would think after 3 Tales Let's Plays that I would actually get it in my head to buy some. But we actually want to go over here. This is actually the entrance to Heimdall. But there is a little kid blocking the path. Hello, could you let us through? No. Why? Why won't you let us through? What's going on? We can't tell if you don't say anything. You don't want to make us angry, kid. Stop it, everyone. He's scared. What is it? Is something wrong? Do you want to tell us about it? Mommy is... Mommy is sick. I need an Ymir fruit from the forest to save her, but there are monsters. Okay, gotcha. Then we'll go and get that Ymir fruit for you. Then will you let us through? You'll really get it for me? Dwarven Vow number 11. Lying is the first step down to the path of fever. It's been a while since we actually heard any of the Dwarven Vows, so... I guess it's a nice return. So I don't lie, cause that's my mortal. You mean motto, idiot. Well, anyway, we'll go get it for you, so just wait here. Okay. So, where in this forest is it? Actually, I don't know much about it. Just, what? Then how are we supposed to search for that? Smooth Zelos. But Mom said, when you're in trouble, the butterflies of the forest will guide you. They say that the butterflies of this forest react to people's hearts. If we're having trouble with something, we should look for the butterflies. Okay, then just wait right here. Yep, just as I said, the butterfly will be your best friend throughout this dungeon. But before you go and do anything else though, there is another treasure chest behind here, and we get the Maid's Hairband. But I think some of you already saw this coming, but since this dungeon drags out forever, I will speed this place up, and I will also do post-commentary. Yes, I know some of you don't really like that much, but believe me, it is pretty needed in this dungeon, because this place takes forever. So, I will just go back to where we changed the Sorcerer's Ring, and I will start speeding up. So, post-commentary with me, take it away. So, yeah, you guys already figured out that I really don't like this place. But why? Is it because it's a hard dungeon? Is it because I have some very bad memories of this place? Or maybe did a forest kill my family? No, no, and God no. It is because this place is so pointlessly long and drawn out. And I'm not the type of guy that hates on long dungeons. No. I hate dungeons that are so pointlessly long like this one is. You saw that I just got a blue seed. And what you want to do with that is go back to the beginning and plant it together with that pink flower that we saw. And when you do that, blue flowers will appear all over the dungeon. And of course you need to find that butterfly again. And if you don't know where you need to go, this place will take forever. This is probably one of the best runs I have ever done of this place, and it still took me around 15 minutes. That doesn't sound that bad, but can you imagine how long it would take if you didn't know where to go? I have played through this game way too many times. I know my way around here. But it is still stupidly long. And now we also get the white seed. So now we have another flower that we need to find and all that stuff. And then you combine it all into one big freaking mess. But not only that, the ending is so stupid, so drawn out, so pointless, that I just don't know what they were thinking. And once again at the final part, if you mess up once, well, you start over. Not the entire dungeon, but just that part. You'll see soon. But I don't want to be negative, I don't want to hate on a dungeon, but this place, I think is badly designed. And don't get me wrong, I still don't think this is the worst dungeon in the game. No, that's the EX dungeon. Because that thing got the same problems as this place do. Only 10 times worse. But we will get to that later on. Now, this is the final part. The Ymir fruit just fell into the water. And LIoyd just said, I can't reach it, and there are dangerous fish in the water. Crouch down and grab it, LIoyd. That's all you need to do. And dangerous fish? You are armed to the teeth. You have 2 swords. Zelos got a sword. You have a girl with a massive axe/hammer with her. She can bash the fish's head in. Regal can kick it. You can ask Genis to cast a spell at the dangerous looking fish. You would not only have the Ymir fruit, but also dinner for your group. Those fishes are big, so I guess I can see what it means, but still, it is just so stupid. Even though the little fish is kinda adorable, I will admit. At this part, you need to time it so the little fish doesn't get eaten. So what you want to do is, of course, you need to wait for the big fish to go back and then under the water. That's the timing. So it is going back and forth and waiting and clicking the Sorcerer's Ring the dungeon. That is all this place is. And I don't think it is well designed at all. But thankfully, we are now at the end. We are finally getting the Ymir fruit, and we will never need to do this again. And I do like that the, what Zelos said there, that took forever. Yeah, I think that's what everyone said when I first went through this place. I know I did. But with that, we're at the end, so let's go back live and see what is going on. I'm on TV apparently. Yeah, some of you probably already figured out that I have already recorded the whole forest part. I did that yesterday, but I'm still pretty happy how it actually turned out. I didn't really mess up that much. I'm surprised too, believe me. Anyway, let's just give this little kid the fruit. Here you go, it's the Ymir fruit we promised. Take it to your mother. Thank you. They said humans are inconsiderate. But you guys are different. Thank you very much. Here, take this. And we get the metal sphere. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Anyway, though, let's enter one of my favorite villages in the game. Yeah, I know I say that for pretty much, well, almost all the places in the game, but this one, I really like. It's pretty special. Though I have a feeling that I have seen it before. Oh god, not you again. So you made it here. What? Then you do know how to cure Colette's illness. And if I did? Why are you helping us? Why are you giving us clues about how to save her? And how did you know that Colette's angel toxicosis was the same illness that one of Mythos the hero's companions had? And what do you hope to accomplish by asking that? Well, there is no time. Hurry. Or not. This is the village of the elves. No half-elves may pass. What? This is a defensive measure against those who brought catastrophe to our village. If you cannot accept that, then you humans may not enter there. LIoyd, we'll wait here. We'll leave the rest in your hands. Alright. So, yeah. Once again, this is kinda familiar. Talk celebrating Mythos as the hero is forbidden in this village. Why? We have no need to explain. Just do what we say. Well, this place got a lot of special rules. That's for damn sure. But, yeah, as I said, I think this place looks kind of familiar. That is because it's pretty obvious that they took the model from the Elven Village in Fantasia, and they pretty much did the same here. It's the same model, except, you know, bigger, and yeah, it's a bigger scale pretty much. So let's go and let's say hi to Archie's mom. Sadly though, she's not here. But there's a lady here with pink hair. I don't know if that's a reference or not, but it would be nice. And wow, it's like she knows that I forgot holy bottles. Thank you, game. But before we go and talk to the elder though, which is what we need to do, let's go over here. And seriously, am I the only one that thinks this? Every time I see this bow, I start thinking about Chester's elven bow. I just... It's probably not a reference or anything, or a hint, but... It just reminds me of the Elven bow, and I always want to start playing Fantasia a little bit more when I see it. It's nice. Anyway, of course, we have an item shop here, and as we all know... Voice crack? Elven equipment is usually pretty damn good. They can even customize for you. So as you see, we can make a vase rapier for LIoyd, which is a pretty good weapon, so, you know, why the hell not? We can also make the solar spinner, but we already have one of those, the gladius, no thank you. A battle pick for Presea, but I need a mystic herb for that. Not really that important. But we can also make a reflect armor. Hell yes, I will make that. I love the reflect armor and of course the lapis bracelet. I knew this was actually gonna come back and bite me in the ass eventually. But yeah, if there's something that I really feel that I want from here, I will just do it off screen and tell you in the next episode. But of course we can also buy weapons. So yeah, we can also buy the Waste Rapier if you really want to, but there's really no need. Let's see, I want to buy the Northern Lights. I already have that, the Yaksa. Let's see, the Warhammer I already have, and the Crystal Shells I already have. I haven't equipped those yet, apparently. No, I didn't. Yeah, I sped things up. Right. And of course we have armor, but they pretty much just sell the same armor that we got in the Azalea Ranch. So I don't really need to buy the Rune Mail since I made Reflect. Let's see, I could buy a new... actually, Rune Robe isn't too bad. Buy one for Sheena. I could buy a new Rune Cloak, so both Regal and Genis got one, but I still think that the Battle Cloak is a little bit better for Regal, so I'm not gonna go do that. Though I will buy 2 Rune Hats. And I will also buy a Rune Cape and Rune Boots, just to have them in my collector's book. Hint, hint. Subtle. But, yeah, that's really all that I want to buy here, and I apparently still haven't equipped the rune stuff that I got from the Azalea Ranch though, but I will, believe me. And let's talk to some of the ladies to get some stuff, even though we don't need to, since I will be cheating the game anyway to get the Gigolo title. Let's see, do you sell... Oh, miracle bottles. Not bad. I actually recommend you to buy at least one of every item you can buy in this village. Even if you know that you're gonna get it later or not. Just to be sure. Yeah, after a little while, it's gonna be a little bit hard to buy stuff from here, I guess we can say. But go under this house, and we have another dog. Yes, there are dogs in this village too. Elven dogs? No, just dogs. This is Coco. Okay then. There are actually 2 dogs in this area, so let's go and find the other one. Now, if you go over here, the sacred Torrent Forest lies past here. Torrent Forest, huh? That is actually a typo. It is supposed to be the Treant Forest. But we can't go there yet. Wonder what's gonna be in there though. I mean, it's a forest behind the Elven Village. Where have we seen that before? Why do I automatically start thinking about 4 arms? I don't know, probably nothing. Anyway, second dog. And this is... Cookie! Why do I have a feeling that Colette is running out of names? She's just, oh, I had a cookie yesterday, so yeah, your name is Cookie. And that dog's name is Dog Meat. Wait a minute. Ew. Anyway, let's just go and talk to the Elder. And you know he's the Elder because he got something that kinda looks like the blue crystal rod. That automatically makes him the Elder. Mana leaf herb, you said? Yes, we need it. That is an important plant we elves used in our magic. We can't simply tell anyone where it grows. Is there anything that can be done? Without the plant, a friend of us will die. What do you mean? We have a friend who is sick. She has angel effect. No. It was chronic angelus. Yeah, that. You can read, right? Yeah, what she said. What? That's Martell's. So, that's why Kratos. Oh, wait, Martell? What, did you just say Martell? And what about Kratos? What did he come here for? Don't worry about Kratos. Manaleaf herb grows in a region southeast of here, known as the Lathian Gorge. It lies deep within the mountains, covered in mist. Show this staff to the watchman. Elder? I have no more to say to you, humans. Alrighty then, but at least we get the Elder Staff, which will let us go into the other most hated dungeon in this game. And it's actually a little nice touch though that he doesn't have his staff anymore. But before we leave, let's go back here and... I think he kinda gave up. Yeah, of course, the picture of the Wonder Chef is indeed the Wonder Chef. Let's see, this time we get cream stew full of milk, just like Mom used to make. Don't really know if my mom ever made cream stew, but okay. Let's see, milk, onion and carrot. Sounds kinda boring, but I guess it's good. I don't know. But believe it or not, that is actually all that we can do in this village for now. Of course, we will be back here. I mean, I don't think they would actually had the torrent forest here if we actually didn't go through it later, but for now, we are indeed done. So, let's get back to Genis and Raine, and let's make them join us again. Welcome back! Are you leaving the village? Yes we are. Yeah. Then let's go! And thank everything holy in the world, because when you are leaving this place, you have a quick jump. Holy F yeah! And also if you go back in, you can quick jump straight to Heimdall. Thank God. But that's really all that I originally planned to show in this video. But before I end this off though, there is one little thing. And that is actually Infernal. It's just a little scene, but it is a little bit foreshadowing for later on. So, we actually want to go back to where we saw the Pac-Man and the Bigfoot and the Wonder Chef snow sculptures. Yay! Come on, Mama, hurry! Alright, dear, no need to rush. What you looking at, Zelos? The mom's butt, most likely? Oh, it's just this sculpture. It's quite impressive, really. Uh-huh. Hey, LIoyd? No, forget it. Never mind. What? Tell me. Weirdo. It's seriously nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, if you're sure. Maybe someday, though. Huh? Did you say something? No more questions. Let's get moving. My toes are going numb. Yeah, mine too. I wonder what he was about to tell us. Probably nothing that important. Yeah, it's a pointless little scene that we will be building more upon later on. But with that, I'm gonna end this off. So, next time we are going to the Lathian Gorge. Another one of the very commonly hated dungeons in this game. Personally, well, you'll find out in the next episode. So, I thank you all for watching, and I see you all later. Now if you'll excuse me, I need to go back to the Ymir Forest. What? I said I was gonna be responsible while I went through here. I'm done here now, so I can do whatever I want. Feel my pain, boars. Feel my pain. Alrighty, I see you all later. This is fun.